Listen,
How that run around.
Oh yeah, it's that hot fire by my man Dino's. Beats by the Swords, baby. Oh, look at that second part of that intro. Hey, nobody can't copyright this because my man right here with us, the Source, he owned the rights to this, baby, and he part of No Balls, No Glory, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, man, this is hot fire, baby. Oh, man, welcome everybody to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your host, the People's Champ, and I'm not here alone. Hey, I'm here with the sports gurus. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What up, everybody? What up?
What's up?
Oh, man, we're going to swing it on over from my right to my left. West 10. You the man, the myth, the legend. Introduce yourself, brother.
Yes, sir, man. Mr. West 10, man, from Tennessee to the Lou, from 21 to 22. Y'all already know what it do. You hear me?
I like that. That's hot, boy. From Tennessee to the Lou, from 21 to 22. God, that's hey Wes, that's fire, dog. I gotta give you that, brother. Hey man, we're gonna swing on over to my man, Coach Corey. Coach Corey, introduce yourself, brother.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Coach Corey. Once again, reach one, teach one. We all at it.
Yes,
From the
sir.
Lou to the 10, we back at it again.
That's it. From the Lou to the 10. Y'all know we at it again. Hey man, and swinging on over to my man Dino's. If y'all heard them fire beats, hey, my boy Dino's. Hey, the Source, beats by the Source. Dino, introduce yourself, brother.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Dino's, aka Beats by Thesaurus. Since everybody dropping bars, I guess I'll go ahead and drop a little something. You know, I'm a little achy. I got a little gimp. Got a little crust on my lip. By the skin of my ass, got the championship.
My boy Dino say by the skin of his tush.
Hey, man, we'll just stick with your beats, man. You know what I'm saying? Because championship all in my face, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still working on that. You know, I'm just Ye. I ain't Kanye yet.
Hey, just as much as I need your beat, hey, Coach Corey, I be needing that finishing touch on that how you come in, man. You heard it.
From the Lou to the 10.
Yeah, from the Lou to the 10, we back at it again.
Man, you heard it.
There it is. There it is.
I love it, man. Hey man, West 10, I gotta ask you, brother. Did y'all get them 5 to 7 inches of snow down there, brother?
Man, we got it, man. We got about, I know a good 5 out there for sure, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did they shut the city down there?
Hey, man, I know my household shut down. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at the news all day though. You know, it's people from everywhere like Chicago. You know, this ain't shit to them. They come down here and they still move around. But you know, but I'm sitting still though, man. I got everything. I got prepared yesterday for today. So I was cool. You
heard? What you say? Got prepared for the day, huh? There you go, man. That's how you do it, brother. Get yourself right for the day, brother. Oh man. Dino, Coach Corey, how it is in the Lou, man? Give it to me.
Man, it's dry as a bone.
Man, but it's damn cold as hell. It's cold.
Yeah, you still got them long drawers on, Coach.
Oh man,
the winter is here.
You don't know. You better ask somebody. It is thermal season around here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, you
hey,
know
man, I'm gonna
what's
show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all one of the best things I got. See, that's why I like going up north and bringing shit back down south. Cause y'all got shit up there we ain't got. Cause y'all got the cold we ain't got. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Hey,
What
man,
we
I
got?
went down
What
there
we
and got
got,
me
Wes?
one of these in Baltimore, man. This motherfucker been the best thing slash mask and
Boom.
everything. You
Yeah.
hear me? Man, this been the best thing going on for me this winter, man. I can put my hat on with it, man. You hear me? I'm in there like swimwear.
I got
Hey, Wes, I gotta give you a word of advice though, man. Hey, that's daily attire for them Jack boys in the loop, baby. That's
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That ain't even
the
tired
Jack
like
boy.
down south. God,
yeah.
they don't sell that shit in the store. I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen this. That's why I had to get me. I got two of them actually. You
Yeah,
know what I'm talking about?
you're supposed to
Hey,
buy a coat at the place where you're going.
yes.
Not bring
You
one
right.
with you, buy one when you get there.
Hey, that's
There
one
you
thing I
go.
learned about Chicago. My first time going to Chicago, the South, I said, man, a Tennessee coat is no good here.
No
I had
good.
to
Yeah.
It's a windbreaker.
No,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
riding and shit, man. I'm like, yeah, we ain't got all this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Hey,
Chicago wind wait for you around the corner.
Hey, Chicago wins so disrespectful, man.
Man,
It
cuz
is
That too.
it is
hey,
it is so
Chicago
disrespectful.
was the first place I ever had to wear a parka.
Wow. A
A
yeah.
parka.
Parker.
I
A
had
parka.
a
What is a
Chicago.
barker?
That's like a downfield coat with the fur on the hood.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
It must go
I
all the way to
had
your knees.
I had a Chicago Bull one, man. It zip up, man. It was covering me all the way from like my feet all the way up to my neck, and then I had a hood on it with the black fur around the face.
Uh-huh.
All you could see was my face, and it
Mm.
was Chicago Bulls. I was coaching basketball, and I was like ducking behind the wall because, like you said, you come out behind the wall, Chicago cold to knock you down.
Oh
Yep.
man.
You
Like
gotta
I
duck out
say.
the way.
Hey,
And,
it'll knock you down. We was
and,
coming up there for basketball, and I was like, man, I can only do this twice a year. Anything more, you're gonna have to have somebody else come down here, man.
and the killer part is they still be shopping on the mile, and the magnificent mile in the winter.
Oh, they don't
No
care,
fear.
man.
No fear.
They don't care, man.
2 feet of snow, whatever. Let's get it.
No, we was riding, and people was like walking lakeside.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, is you crazy?
That's just their environment, man.
I got a park
They think
on.
we crazy because we go outside when it's
Hey,
like 150% humidity. Where you
hey
gotta
man.
They,
basically go outside. You go outside for more than 15, 20 minutes, you gotta take another shower.
right.
Yeah.
When it's
I'm
that
like,
thick,
nah,
you
I
swipe
can't
your
do
hand
it.
through the air like this and it's wet.
Hey, we got my girl Joy joined. Joy jumped in the chat room. Joy, thank you for joining us. Your Falcons ain't that bad, baby. We're gonna talk about them Falcons in a little while and everything. They ain't that bad. I've seen some worse teams than them Falcons and everything, man. They done played some good tight games and everything this whole year. So we can't say them Falcons trash. I ain't gonna knock your team, baby. I know they ain't the best, but they damn sure ain't the worst, man.
No, they're
But
trash.
boy, I ain't
They're
got too
trash.
much
And
to
that
say
running
about
back
the
they got,
team.
he needs to just go ahead and find another profession. Mike Davis is terrible.
Oh
But
my
Joy, I ain't
God.
got too
I
much
think
good
I
to
could
say
have
about
got
the
more
team.
yards than Mike Davis this year, and I'm not even joking. I'm dead serious.
Hey man, that's
I'm just
crazy,
gonna
man.
shout out Joy, man. What's up, Joy? You heard? I like your presence when you feature on the show. I ain't got too much good to say about Atlanta, but what's up to you though? You heard?
Hey, Joy, you gotta forgive West End. West End be over, boy. That's my
Hey,
cat.
Joy, you know his love. You know his love.
Hey man, hey, let's go. We're gonna hit football. We're gonna hit football in a second. Let's hit this NBA, man.
Oh man, I was all ready for football, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
hey, hey, y'all want to hit the NBA, man? I know y'all been chomping at the bit on me, man.
I
Yeah,
told
Man,
you
man.
I'm
Cause my
ready.
after
boy
the All-Star break.
John Morant been going
After,
in, man. You hear
after
me?
the All-Star break,
Hey, hey, Kyrie,
Everybody a
hey,
victim.
hey, Kyrie played his debut last night, man.
Get the hell out of here.
Kyrie
They just
knocked
talking
out.
about his whack ass the other day.
Kyrie, hey, but he played his debut last night. He knocked down 22 points, man. Do y'all think that the state of New York gonna make an adjustment if them boy make an adjustment to the rules if they go to the NBA Finals? And speaking of adjustments to the rules, we're gonna talk about that in a second about my boy Novak, man. How Novak Djokovic flew all the way to Australia.
That was terrible, man.
Oh my God, that was horrible, man. Novak flew all the way to Australia and just to be turned away and say he can't play.
But they told him he'd had medical clearance and he was good to go.
They gave
and when he
Novak,
got there, they pulled a 180 on him.
Oh my God, that was so horrible.
That's bad business.
And this is the #1 men's tennis player in the world, not Joe Schmo.
The #1 player in the world.
Well, Joe, all I can say, you black now. It's all good, man.
This is what we do.
We accept it, good.
Hey,
Novak, welcome to the club.
We say welcome to the family, Novak. Man, but
welcome to the minority, man. You heard me.
Right.
They Novak was sitting at a hotel, man. He spent all last night. They got a hearing on Monday. So he's gonna spend his whole weekend in Australia. Cannot leave the hotel. They got a hearing on Monday, an injunction hearing to see will he be able to participate in the Australian Open. And granted, Novak won the Australian Open 9 times.
Here's the killer part.
Now,
I understand we're in a pandemic. There are some safe activities.
Yeah.
They even had it listed from, 10, which being the worst and 1 being the least exposure. You know what's on that list? Tennis. Tennis is at the bottom of the list as far as like things to do during pandemic, as far as like exposing people to the virus. Tennis and golf. Those were the 2 at the bottom of the list. Because A, it's outdoors. B, you're playing by yourself on a whole side of the court. I don't know, 60 feet away from the nearest person. Okay, so you're not going to let this man play tennis. Based on that, your numbers are already out of control in Australia anyway. Actually, the numbers are out of control everywhere anyway. So
he ain't gonna hurt you. He ain't gonna hurt your numbers.
He ain't gonna hurt nobody. If anything, they'll hurt him. He's the one taking the risk.
Coming on you.
The people that's watching the ones that ain't at risk. He's the person at risk. That blows my mind.
Yeah, that was super
you can't
bad
tell me this
business.
ain't hypocrisy at this point.
Yeah, it's total bad business on their end. Total bad business.
Well, somebody gonna pay. We just don't know how and when.
Oh yeah, and they should, because that's terrible. To let that man get all the way over there, expecting to play, and then do a 180 on him and tell him he can't play. Are you serious?
And he had his medical clearance. So what's the problem?
That's the crazy thing about it. Y'all hear me again? Y'all hear me?
Yep. We got you, but no video.
No video? I don't know why they ain't got me no video. Y'all got me now?
Nope.
They're just audio.
Just audio.
There you go.
There you are.
There we go. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby.
The internet was treating you like Chuck Barkley.
did you say it treated me like Chuck Barkley, man?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. I heard that, man. I got the Charles Barkley treatment, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, it was sad how they did on Novak, man. Because that dude, man, he didn't deserve what he got, man. And I'm just gonna keep it real with you. He didn't deserve half the stuff he got, man. But but we don't know how that hearing is Monday. It's set for Monday, so we're gonna see how that turns out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all been seeing Capella though lately. Boy, Capella been blocking shots like Capella looking like a center down there, man.
Hey, and getting back to the NBA, like you said, brother, Clint Capella, and I mean Kyrie. We got to address the Kyrie thing, though, man. Kyrie is the thing, man. So, what do y'all think about Kyrie, man? Do y'all think if Brooklyn make it to the finals, do you think New York give them an exemption to play in the NBA finals or the playoffs?
I don't think
What
they
you
should.
mean? I don't think they should.
I don't think they should.
We don't think they should, but is this Brooklyn's best shot of winning an NBA title, though?
I mean, they still have the same pieces in place, so I wouldn't say this is their best chance.
Uh-huh.
I think they'll be competitive for the next few years as long as they keep that nucleus together. You know, old man Laker team, you know, they bound to fall apart because they have been falling apart since the opening tip-off of the season.
Oh, man, here we go. Here we go with the Lakers.
I mean, am I lying?
What?
Hey, man, just a couple
all of those.
Hey, man, just a couple bumps and bruises in the road, man. I mean, hey.
Bumps? Bruises? Are you kidding?
Hey, if the season ends right now, we the number 6 seed, man.
Right, the number 6.
But still, we wouldn't have to be in no play-in game. We
hold on. Hold on. We. Who is we? We is the number 6 seed. I thought you was an LA fan.
That's what I'm talking about. We is the number 6 seed in the West.
Dude, and like you always say, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. So we not finna go through that, man. Just say the Lakers are not very good. Just understand that Anthony Davis
this is therapy.
Hurt
We're in therapist right now.
That boy is hurt again. Anthony Davis is hurt again.
And what's your nickname for him, Coach?
Man, I'm not getting, man.
The Jared Tall squad.
Hey, man.
And then your boy Russell Westbrook is in denial about his turnovers. He got on the TV and said, I'm entitled to make turnovers. Dude, you're not entitled to make something turnovers a game.
But do you
what are you talking about?
The dude is a cancer. I've been saying that for months.
So you think Russell Westbrook is the reason they are 20-19 right now?
Well, yeah.
He is a big
besides
part
the injuries, absolutely.
Okay.
I think y'all been too hard on Russ, man.
Man, oh, look at his track record. Look at the history of Russell Westbrook. It is the same repeated thing.
No. Let's talk some stats. How many turnovers is he averaging a game?
You're right.
Let's just go with that. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, get us a number.
How many games have Anthony Davis played this year? Let's go
go with Russell Westbrook first.
He's
and then we'll get to Cripple Boy. He like
Mr. Glass.
Hey man,
he like Handyman.
But still, everybody want to just talk about
Handyman. Hey, you crazy, Coach.
That's him.
Hey, Don, you right. Hey, Don, you right, man. Tell him leave Westbrook alone, Don. Don, if you want to, man, you come out here and help me fight these guys, man. I don't like. Hey, I'm fighting with my back towards the wall, Don, man. They all against me right now, man.
I'm not against. Only reason I'm against you is because you. To state the obvious, man. You just gonna keep throwing this foolishness out here like don't nobody see that this team is not very good. You still out here talking about they got a chance. They do not have a chance.
They do got a chance, man. Anytime you got, and I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but anytime you got LeBron, hey man, you got a chance, dog. Yeah. I'm sorry. Anytime you got LeBron, you got a shot.
AD, man, is the key, man. I'm telling y'all, man.
What's the key,
AD would change this whole narrative about them, man. A healthy AD. And plus, a healthy AD don't even go hard enough. He shoot too much. I think AD, I'm telling you, man, he more the problem is in game, play soft, fragile. You know, I'm telling you, that's one of the key pieces to what LeBron put together. And that piece has not been solid this year.
Hey man, AD been playing a little
totally
flimsy,
agree.
man.
But he's the same guy he's always been. What's Anthony Davis new? That's been his whole career. Everywhere he's been hurt. You go. How can you go into a season expecting him to be something he's never been?
That's what I'm saying about Russ.
I.e. hurt. How can the Lakers go through the whole season thinking Russell Westbrook is not going to be a turnover machine?
Exactly. That's what he's been doing.
Look, if Russell Westbrook turns the ball over 12 times a game, that's 12 opportunities you don't get a shot and the other team gets a chance to get a 2 or a 3. You cannot win games with those numbers. I don't care how good LeBron is. LeBron can score 40 points a night, 50 points a night. But if he gets 12 less opportunities to score, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Right.
And that's the problem with the Lakers. LeBron can be the best player, but if that ball keeps getting turned over by Russell Westbrook 12 to 15 times a game, or the Lakers as a whole 12 to 15 times, and a majority of them is Westbrook, they're not going to win. And right now, Westbrook is a majority of the turnovers. He is giving that thing to the other team more than he's giving it to his own team.
Man.
Am I lying?
Come
on, Mr. Laker. Am I lying?
You making some very, very valid points, man. You're making some very valid points. But two things, man. They're not completely healthy. All of them have not got a chance to really play together.
Dude, health don't.
That's the problem.
They can all, hey, Brian, they can all be healthy, but the turnover.
I think the turnovers is going to subside. I think we're gonna get a grip on the turnovers.
Away, the most of them, they still not gonna win. Even if they are healthy, that's still 12 to 15 times they're not gonna get an attempt at the basket, and the other team is gonna get an attempt.
Only way y'all get less turnovers is let the king control the ball. And he gonna get turnovers too.
Hey, the king had to play center last night, man.
Huh?
The king had to play center last night.
Oh, anywhere he plays gonna be better. We know that. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Did you see that small lineup that they had last night?
But how many centers?
With the king, with Melo. Hey, man, they was balling last night, man.
Hey, that's the thing, though. How many centers can keep up with LeBron coming down the court? Give LeBron the ball at the 5. Oh, man, you gonna do some crazy shit.
Hey, he gonna go to work on your ordinary 5. I'll tell you that.
Man, put LeBron at the 5 and let him tell Russell to go down the goddamn court, man. I got the ball. You take your head down the court, move around,
Hey, man, the Bulls is the hottest team right now in the NBA.
Hey, who?
Then after the Bulls, you got Memphis, man. Memphis won 6 in a row, man.
I was gonna say, they going in right now.
Hey.
Who they put there right now?
Memphis is gonna be a problem in these playoffs, man.
Damn, they playing somebody ass up right now. Hell,
it's about time Ja Morant started getting some credibility here, man.
Memphis playing Detroit right now, man.
Yeah, Detroit.
And they giving them the
one
bid.
cat that shot 5 threes, man. The little light-skinned cat, man. Young little point guard. He's 5 for 5, man. He hot tonight. That is nothing for Memphis.
Hey, Don, Dino love attacking the Lake Show, brother. Dino love attacking the Lake Show, Don. Coach Corey attackers. Crystal jump ship on us. Hey man, we the 6. Hey, right, Don. They 6th seed and climbing, brother. We climbing up out that cellar, baby. We at 6, man. We still making some headway. 1-3 in a row. Hey, man, progress. We got Atlanta. Hey, I hope Joy on here too. Hey, Joy.
She's still there.
Hey, Joy. We play your Hawks tomorrow night. on ESPN. Joy, can some of the can I get a bet, Joy? I don't care what it is. You name the bet, baby. Let me know, man. I want to bet.
Careful.
Yo,
Oh,
Hawks
that'll be a homer too,
Mr.
man.
Shyster, here he
I'll
comes.
take this. That'll be a homer.
Hey, what you say, Dino?
Mr. Shyster, here he comes.
Hey, Joy, you pick a bet, baby.
Proceed with caution. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, Joy, you pick the bet, man. Atlanta versus LA. I'm a diehard Laker. You a diehard Hawk. They play tomorrow night in LA. What you say, Coach Corey?
Here's the problem. Your top 3 players are also the top 3 turnover makers on your team.
So
that's why they can't win.
You talking about LeBron?
Averaging 3.3 turnovers a game. Anthony Davis 2.2. Russell Westbrook 4.6.
5
turnover. Right.
Just make it
so
5.
You're looking at 5. That's 10 turnovers a game right there from those 3, and they supposed to be your best players.
And them 10 turnovers can turn into either 20 points or 30 points.
Exactly. And that's before you get to the other tricks on the team that he put on there, because that's what they are. They tricks.
Oh my God, man!
I ain't even gonna call them tricks. The rest of the side pieces he got on there. That's what they are.
There you go.
You call them, man, side pieces and everything.
I mean, we are getting close to side piece day, so you might as well.
Carmelo Anthony is a side chick. Dwight Howard is a side chick.
How you just gonna call them guys side chicks though, man?
Because that's what they are. He picked them up as side chicks.
Let's just say peace, peace though.
Yeah,
we'll go with side.
Yes, they were not his first picks. So when he picked them, he went after his side pieces.
Oh my
God!
They were his side pieces.
Hey man,
so that he could fill this team out.
Hey man,
he went after the side pieces and he filled his team out.
Hey man, we go see how that situation turned out. But we got 3 in a row. We got them Hawks tomorrow night. I know Joy said a lot of them Hawks on that COVID list. Hey man, I ain't taking no mercy because ain't nobody gonna take no mercy on us. But
I ever heard that song, Coach. I left home to be with my side piece.
Hey man, hey guys, guess what? Rudy Gobert test positive for COVID. Hey, if you guys remember, when all this COVID and all this pandemic started, Rudy Gobert was the first one to have it in the NBA. Am I correct?
Yeah, he was touching everything.
He was laughing and touching everything. And
he thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
He did. He was the first one to have it. And he was just touching everything. But he was the first one to have, he was the first one. He has COVID, he tests positive again.
Here's a question, because I've seen high schoolers play with masks on. Do you think NBA would go to that extreme?
Hell no, they not finna go to that extreme, man.
Because it can be done.
Hey man, even if you look at the high schoolers, they masks be hanging off their face and stuff. They noses already off.
But you know it's all optics anyway.
Yeah.
And
you have to look like you're trying to do something.
You know what? I've been to some high school games and they don't even have to have them on the floor. They just have to have them on the bench. Some people are choosing to wear them on the floor, but when they have them on the floor, they're actually pulling them down underneath their chin.
Yeah.
And that's what kills me.
Like I'm doing that.
Like, what you wearing it for?
Just like that.
Hey, what you wearing it for, bro?
Hey, but you know,
word.
Hey, the state of Illinois requires for their high school basketball sports, man, they have to wear masks for the state of Illinois. They have to wear masks. Illinois State yes, they got to wear the mask on the court. Illinois State Athletic Association says they got to wear masks, man, and it's mandatory that they wear masks.
And it's funny you say that.
What about college?
That's the crazy thing. You don't see it at the University of Illinois or Illinois State or Bradley.
You see how inconsistent everything is?
It's
the problem.
It's funny you say that because I went to see Coach Rick and them play,
Uh-huh.
and they're just coming off of quarantine. Half of their varsity team was shut down because of COVID. So this weekend is when they're coming off of quarantine as a group, the ones that had it. I mean, their head coach was quarantined, and most of their varsity team, so they were playing over Christmas with JV players and
Yes.
some varsity players because of it. But their situation was because a Christmas tournament, after they had played a team and then they had practice over the weekend, they got a phone saying that the team that they had just played, somebody on that team had COVID. So then
Wow.
they had to shut down. So that's how they got into it. Not somebody in their program had it, but somebody that they had played against had tested positive. So then
Wow.
that threw a whole wrench in it. So they lost a bunch of players that way.
Dang. That's
So
crazy.
yeah, it's a trip, man.
It is. It is. Man. Uh but like I say, the Warriors, they without Steph and Draymond versus the Pelicans tonight. I guess injury, maintenance, or something like that. But they without them and everything. So
It's probably maintenance because I watched them play last night against Dallas, and Steph Curry looked real tired.
he did. It
Probably
looked like he didn't have his legs underneath him.
yeah, his worst shooting performance, and he just looked like he was exhausted.
And Luca looked amazing last night, man. Luca looked like, oh man, he looked definitely like a MVP candidate last night, man. He did.
Yeah, he looked real good.
Yeah.
That's my
And
boy.
was that the night? Was last night when they rose Dirk Nowitzki's 41 to the rafters last night?
Yep, I
So
watched
yeah,
it. I watched it on my phone because the NBA did a shitty job of broadcasting it, but
oh wow,
Dallas did a great thing. They did. They called it 41 Forever,
yeah,
and they're giving him a statue outside of their arena. But they
yeah.
also gave him a small statue, like an NBA statue of what's
What
going to be.
a replica of what they
Yeah,
given. Hey man, that's pretty cool, man. He done a lot for that franchise, man. So shout out to my boy Dirk, the one-legged bandit, man. Hey, one thing, the Bucks wave DeMarcus Cousins, big Cuz. He on the block again, man. They
yeah.
got rid of
Knocker,
Cuz,
right?
man.
Hey, he headed to the Lakers. I bet you.
I bet you he
You
is.
heard me.
Come on home, big
Nah,
Cuz.
Good
We
stuff.
take you
Go
there.
home
Come
and
on home,
bring
big Cuz.
and
We
bring your
take you.
clippers.
he ain't old enough,
Right.
go. He ain't
Hey,
old enough.
hey, send big. Hey, we take big Cuz, man. We send
Rid
big.
of,
Hey,
your boy Dwight Howard.
I'd rather get rid of well, I don't know about DeAndre Jordan. He is a rim protector, man. But hey, I don't mind having big Cuz back there. Come on home, big Cuz.
Another side piece, huh?
That's
That's a
it,
We
man.
just
side
get
piece,
whoever,
baby.
Another side
whoever
piece.
available, they want. It don't
Hey,
even
man,
matter who here.
give me big Cuz, man. I'll take big Cuz back in
Y'all
there.
just keep juggling them side pieces to see where they get you.
Hey, man, one of them side pieces go step up and be the main chick, dog. You got to forget that. You can't
Nah,
forget that.
that's pimp 101. Your side piece can never be
It never be your main chick.
never be your main.
But that,
Yeah,
hey,
big.
that side can be your
School
bottom,
him,
though.
Dino. School him, Dino.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Hey, I wouldn't mind having Big Cuz. Big Cuz can come back to the crib, man. Hey,
Y'all know what
man.
y'all made me think about?
What?
Yeah, everybody's mama's favorite.
Chris Story.
Man, Yeah, man. Well, hey, I wish Chris Story would have been here right there, man.
Hey
Y'all,
man, I've
he would-
been
he
I've
would
been
have
looking.
been.
Hey, I've been looking for Chris Story, man. I done sent him several invites and everything, but my man ain't nowhere to be found, man. I don't know where my man
We
Chris
need
Story
to
is.
have an intervention and go check on him, man. You know, you can't just fall off the, especially in these times, bro. You can't just fall off the grid.
Hey man, I'm looking for him, man. I said, come on, Chris Story, come back to the light, brother. I know he'd be on Just Talking to You Sunday live at 7:00 Central Standard Time. He'll be on that show, man. That good old hot Just Talking to You, man. But hey,
Good old gossip, man.
hey man, that good old
I
chopped
tell
up.
you, y'all sometimes y'all be talking some shit on them, boy. Hey,
Hey man. Hey, that's what we do, Wes, baby. That's what we do.
that's something I can't watch with I can't listen to that with my wife. Hell no.
Hey man, we want you. Hey,
after the goddamn thing. Hell
hey,
no.
you got to
should.
make you a cameo. You should look. You got to look at it with your wife, man. That's where you get the benefit at, man. Hey,
It's therapeutic.
Very therapeutic, man. Speaking of that, we finna hit this NFL and we finna do our weekend pick'ems, man. Hey, man, it's official. The Bucks finally released Antonio Brown today, man. They didn't release him on Monday. They didn't release him on Tuesday. Bruce Arians had to clear the air. And then he officially cuts AB today, 4 days after the incident on the sideline in New York. What y'all think, man?
I think he's going back to Pittsburgh.
You think? Oh, man.
No, I don't know. No, I'm just talking. Cause that little video he made for Big Ben and shit. I'm just talking shit, but
honestly, I
couldn't wish Antonio the best, man.
Do you think somebody will pick him up for a playoff run?
For a playoff?
I doubt it. Just, I mean, look at the teams that are in the playoffs. Do they really need him?
They don't need him.
Nobody really needs Antonio Brown. The Bucks actually need him because you don't have Godwin. Evans is one misstep away from being hurt again. You don't, Gronk, he's hit and miss. You don't have Fournette. They actually needed AB. So they may have shot themselves in the foot.
When you leave an organization like AB did, like the guy for Seattle did with the finger sign and all this shit, you might get one more chance. But you can't. This is he just ain't showing. He's just so classless when it comes down to his profession. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta understand who hiring you, man. You feel me? Like the folks ain't finna deal with your ass, cuz like that. You can't. Who have you ever seen it like that?
Hey man,
West 10, the best way I described him to somebody in another chat, I said he's emotionally immature.
Really? He really an emotional gangster.
He's emotionally immature, and it's a reoccurring theme with a lot of men for some reason.
Oh my God.
They're overtly emotional. They don't know how to control it. They can't, they can't conceptualize it. They can't compartmentalize it, put it in a box. All right, I'm gonna deal with this shit later. And then do what you gotta do. They don't have that. They have erratic emotions like women, to be quite frank.
Yeah. And Joy said, Joy said if AB said whatever AB said was true, then he has the right to sue and everything. That's interesting, Joy. I mean, if he was not able to perform his job and he was hurt, I mean, he can't go out there and everything. But see, AB does so much, man. I was just looking at a tweet he put out there today when he tweeted Tom Brady's personal trainer and his business partner about the TB12, about the workouts and stuff. AB paid him $100K, and he posted his bank account and everything, and they had to end up whiting the bank account, the routing number, all that stuff out. So the trainer ended up refunding him some of the money and everything. It's out there on Twitter and everything, man. So this guy, man, I'm just like, what is up with Antonio Brown, man? I just can't see what's up with him, man.
Well, because of all of those antics, man, he loses credibility. And then in this situation, this is where it hurts him because the media is going to, spin the narrative the way they want to spin it without having all the facts. They're just knee-jerk reaction. AB doing what AB always do. He took his shirt off, he ran out the field, but nobody knew the whole story.
Yeah.
And I was saying, hey, we got to wait till this unfolds. They didn't look normal. When I saw him, I'm like, something didn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
And then sure enough, a couple of days later, you find out he's saying he wasn't fit to go back in the game. That's one scenario. The other scenario was the whole contract incentive that he was close to getting another $1 million. So if he didn't want to go back in and get that extra money, obviously the man was hurt.
Uh-huh.
And as the coach, you should be like, okay, next man up. Then none of that happens.
What did the coach say?
Coach Corey,
what told him to get out.
He told him to get, think about it. Bruce Arians told him. He said he told him to
get the F out.
Get the F out. Get the F off the sideline.
Yep.
And that's when AB took his stuff off and ran off the field and did what he did and everything, man. So is Bruce Arians to blame? We're not gonna know the whole. Only people that really know the whole truth is that coaching staff and those players that was on that sideline at that time.
He even posted text messages between him and Arians a couple of days before the game.
Mm-hmm.
Arians is basically trying to say, hey, we're going to need you Sunday. Call me. We can talk about it. And he basically was telling Arians then, hey, I know you want me out there. I still don't feel 100%, ready to play.
Right.
You can't say the man didn't tell you.
The man told him.
It's funny because people are saying that those even look fake. The text messages. Because they were saying that this is your coach. And you've been on this team since last year. Does your coach say, hey, this is Bruce Arians when they text you?
Right. That dude look kind of shaky, man. No, he had it. He said this BA.
He said it's BA.
It's BA. He didn't say Bruce A. He said it's BA.
But like this your first time texting me, like you ain't already stored in my phone. Like I know who this is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, he was trying to keep it professional. I don't know. We'll never know. But like I said, like another group of mine we're talking about, we just don't like the way the media is twisting the narrative.
No, man.
And then you have some people say, oh, it's CTE. I'm like, this is not CTE.
At the end of the day,
this is something internal that we don't know about.
Whether could told him to leave or not, man, it's how he decided to leave.
And then you have that.
You can walk off the field. I mean, you gonna go in. If Cud told you to get out of the field, you're gonna get off either way.
Yeah, you ain't got to take all your shit off. Just
go out the way.
Or just sit on the bench. Just sit on the bench and watch the game.
Exactly. Like why you had to. It's just, man, I just don't. All the extra attention. I think he just do shit sporadically that I just question a lot. Of his career. Like I don't know if it's attention or what, because you get enough damn attention. Hell, you won a Super Bowl or two. Hell, I mean, I don't know what it is though, man. I mean,
they said they hope he gets help. So clearly there's something that needs to be addressed with Antonio Brown. We all know that.
I don't think AB was right ever since he took that hit from Vontaze Burfict, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man.
I think I saw a meme about that.
Hey, man, he wasn't right ever since then, man. Joy said Bruce Arians is cocky and should and the NFL should launch an investigation with these coaches, just like Urban Meyer. And she also say, who would get a lawyer for this? Civil suit they may be responsible for lost wages and things like that, man. So, man,
What lost wages? There's no lost wages because all his were incentive based. He had to do something to get them.
To get it.
To
Yeah.
get some, yeah.
So that's the contract way out. If it's not in the contract and you have to perform to get it, there's no lost wages.
Like a pay for performance, like you right.
That's what it was. He had a base contract with incentives.
Yeah,
but that's my thing.
The only thing he was entitled to was the base contract unless he hit those receptions, yards, and touchdowns.
That's why teams put those incentives in there so they can dictate stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you know, and they do that because of guys that have been injury prone or have off the field issues or things of that nature. That's why they put those incentives in there. So if you're a person that has those issues, you have to be smarter than that and know that those things are put in there for a reason. So you have to be smart enough to know that if I have to do a certain thing, act a certain way to get my money, don't let anything keep you from getting your money. Seems like AB is always putting himself in a situation where something is going to get his money, which is the wrong thing to do. And let me backtrack a little bit. I take issue with all these people who just immediately throw out this is CTE. And my reason in this is, how did we come up with CTE? CTE wasn't even brought to light until someone had died and they did a study on their brain.
Right.
So now you telling me we diagnosing people with CTE that's not even dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did we go from 2 years ago not even knowing what CTE was until we started looking at dead people's brains to now every time somebody act out, CTE.
Yeah. Hey, you right about that, Coach? Hey, I can't.
Right now, if anybody cough, you got COVID. Goddamn. Like,
because we're in an overtly sensitive knee-jerk reaction society.
Yeah, we always have to label something.
Exactly.
That's the problem. Quit labeling stuff. Without knowing what it is. We are the quickest group to label people. You know, there may be some underlying issue with AB and who knows, only his medical people will know. But quit labeling this man with CT. He might be perfectly fine. Football, the one that he took from Burfict probably rattled him up real good. But
hey, he knocked his noodles loose, man.
No, because real talk. I mean, honestly, look at that. Before that, we didn't ever heard from AB. He was just doing his thing. Then all of a sudden, the meat and the cheese fell off his cracker.
Right.
Oh my God, man.
I'm sure that might have something to do with it.
His elevator didn't go all the way to the top after that, man.
And I'm sure that may have something to do with it. I'm not doubting that.
The only thing keeping the train moving is the tracks.
Yeah, but let's quit being so quick to judge and label people, man.
Hey, man, I think it may be more than that and everything. And I think it's more to it than that. Joy said, right, but it's negligent to send him out there hurt and then talk shit to him, knowing his condition. Then he don't get his bonus. Think about bipolar people. The point is the Bucks knew what they had on their hands when they got him. You're right. They knew what they had. They knew what they was getting themselves into. They know high risk, high reward with this individual and everything, man. And up until Sunday, AB was a model citizen, man, with the exception of
after dark activities.
Ganking his cooks and stuff, ganking his cooks and ganking trainers and stuff like that. You get past that, he a model citizen.
But here's the other thing. He knew he was on his last strike too. So
Yeah.
just like we could say Bruce Arians knew what he had coming, AB knew what was in store for him too if he acted out or whatever he did.
Oh yeah,
They
he knew it was
both
in
knew.
for him. He knew it was
They
curtains
both
for him.
they both knew. So I don't know if we can place blame on either one. They both knew what was going on.
Everybody knew what the consequences was gonna be in that situation, man. So, man, I'm just gonna see how this end up playing out and stuff, man. So, AB is done for the year. No team won't pick him up for this playoff run.
I think he's done.
Probably not. No, I doubt it.
I don't see any team picking him up.
Mm-mm.
But never say never. This is the NFL.
Hey, it
You
could
right.
be it could be a team, man, that need that other wide receiver. I don't know,
Ravens,
man.
Ravens could use his services.
That's good. I didn't want to say that, but I was thinking, but hell no, man. He gonna get beat
No.
up on that sideline coat over there with that bullshit.
Hey man, hey, they gonna put hands on him,
He
man.
gonna get beat
Hey.
up on that side.
Hey man, NFL coaching interviews still going on and everything, man. The Packers Hackett, he's interviewing for the Jacksonville job as well. Hackett is Nathaniel Hackett is their offensive coordinator and everything, so he's interviewing for the Jacksonville job as well. New coach, possibly a new head coach and everything, so he's interviewing for the Jacksonville job. So they already interviewed Doug Peterson. They already interviewed Todd Bowles. They already interviewed Jim Caldwell. So they interviewing Nathaniel Hackett for the position and everything. Hey, Joy say Falcons need him. Maybe they will set Matt Ryan straight. Hey, the Falcons could use. Hey, no, they don't. I take that back. Joy, they don't need him. They already got what's my boy Ridley down there going through his thing and everything. So they don't need another problem like that, man.
No, they don't. They need a fresh start. Atlanta, and y'all need a running back. They need a real running back, not Cordero Patterson.
Hey man, they like Cordero, man.
I know you like him, but
you
need a running back. You got Pitts, so you got your tight end who can go out wide. May or may not get Ridley back, but they're the thing that killed them all year was that running game. Joy,
right.
You can agree or disagree.
Hey man, we got hey, that's it, man. That running game slaughtered them. Hey, Big Ben likely without top wide receiver for the finale.
Yeah,
Deontay, and he placed on the COVID-19 list. Hey, if you had Claypool, if there was another week, you had Claypool. Hey, you would have been rocking and rolling with Claypool, man. But since
unless he decided to do the first down with the clock running down.
I knew you weren't gonna let him live that one down.
Yeah, you never living that down.
Oh man. Hey, let's just jump off into it, baby. Jump off into our pick'ems for the week. Saturday. We're gonna go through the standards too, man.
Hey, hold on, before we go, did we talk about your boy Clinton Portis?
What'd he do?
What did he do?
Oh man.
Okay, coach.
Hey, Clinton Portis got sentenced to 6 years in prison for trying to defraud the health care of the NFL, man.
He was involved.
Coach.
Trying to get that extra pension.
He was involved in that pension scam, man.
That pension scam, man.
How much money this dude done made?
Hey,
got caught up, man.
Can everybody say it simultaneously?
Greedy.
What the hell?
Man.
What is like?
That's greedy, man.
Can we all repeat this? You can't save everybody.
That's it, man.
Lord.
That's just flat out greed, man. Greed,
Hey,
man.
He was part of a bunch of people, though, man. There
was a bunch of people on that list.
Oh, there was a ton of people on the list, man. A lot of notables too, man.
Yeah, man. It was 15 of them.
Oh, man.
Let me see. Joe Horn.
Hold on.
Everybody remember Joe Horn?
Joe Horn, yeah.
It was a couple of ex-Rams on there too, wasn't it?
Carlos Rogers,
Yeah.
Carell Buck, James Butler, Ciandris Brown, John Eubanks, Antoine Odom,
Damn.
Edric
Man.
Pruitt, Darrell Reed, Anthony Montgomery, Frederick Bennett, and Riche Caldwell.
Riche Caldwell.
Riche. Hey, man, these guys, man, hey, they may not have made as much as we thought in the league. Some of them made sound like they may have been some practice squad players and everything.
They still made enough money.
But they still get a pension though, man. They still get a pension, man. So
5 years.
I guess
5
they
years
trying
in the league get you a pension.
I guess they trying to come up on the lick, man. But a lot of them guys finna get ready to go and sit down for a little minute, man.
Hey,
Cause the government ain't playing with you, man.
Hey, he must have been big in this whole thing because
he must have been on top of the
He's
pyramid.
there. He's the top
man.
of the pyramid. Yeah.
Because Buckhalter only got 10 months in prison, and then Bennett, Rogers, Odoms, Montgomery, and Reed, they got sentenced to house arrest.
Hey, and all these guys got to pay back restitution too.
Hey, Joe Horn received 3 years of probation and 200 hours of community service.
Joe Horn got a Super Bowl ring too, though.
And then he repaid his $149,000.
So if you just go turn around and repay your $149,000, that just shows you it's greed, man.
That ain't even no money for real to take that kind of risk.
That's it. Now you got a record. Now you're a felon.
Now what you gonna do? Sell your Super Bowl ring?
That's it. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. But I seen people do crazier shit than that though, man.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Hey man, Kansas City and Denver, man. Hey, if y'all online, tell us your picks, man. KC at Denver, man. I got KC, man. Okay, Joy. Joy said she gonna be right back, but I want to know your pick. KC and Denver. Who y'all got, man?
We got KC.
KC. I got KC. KC.
Yeah.
Who you got, Coach Corey? You got KC going into Denver?
Yep.
Yeah, they got something to play for, so yeah.
Oh, this is a huge one. Dallas at Philadelphia, man. In Philadelphia, Saturday night.
Eagles.
What? Hey, you rolling with the Eagles?
I'm rolling with the Eagles. That Dallas train is starting to happen. Starting to fall apart.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you now.
No
Ezekiel Elliott is not healthy.
Oh my God, he's not healthy.
He looks like a shell of himself.
Dak Prescott is starting to become Dak Prescott.
You
mean
think
Ack?
You think
Prescott.
you think he's starting to show?
Yep, he's starting to fall off. He's had 4 or 5 bad games in a row. And now with these running backs getting hurt, they're gonna force him to throw the ball again.
There's your recipe.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if he get hurt the next couple games. This is the situation where he starts running for his life and he gets drugged down real awkward and hurts himself again.
Ouch.
But this time,
Who you got, West Ham?
I don't think the Eagles gonna do it though. Cause one thing about it,
that Dallas
even when he
defense,
look bad, he always bounce back against his division.
that's
His division. He has owned that motherfucker since he been there. I mean, shit. They even Dak's bad. Dak's bad times. He gonna beat their ass. I mean,
this is true, but them divisional games it also goes the other way. So
And-
it's going to be competitive. They know
Philly
each
is
other.
and Philly is one of the hottest teams in football right now, too, man.
I root for Philly, but do I think they gonna win?
Let's
I'm
go.
rolling
I'm
with
rooting for
Philly.
Philly.
People don't say they gonna win, but
I'm going with Philly too, man. I done rode the Dak train long enough, man, but I got Philly winning at home, man. And this gonna get them in the playoffs. Oh yeah, that crowd is gonna be crazy up there in Philly
But
too.
you know me, I'm real big on defense.
I thought they already clinched. They already clinched the spot, I thought.
No, they got
It's the 49ers and somebody else battling for that last spot.
Philly is in.
I thought Philly was in.
I
I'm
don't
gonna go.
think so.
I'm gonna go to the standings, but I don't think Philly in just
No, I
yet.
don't
Let
think
me
Philly
check
in.
that. I thought
One
they
thing,
had,
hey,
I thought they clinched, and it was between San Francisco and New Orleans for that last spot.
No, Philly's still in that
I'm
mix.
pretty sure it's them two battling for the last spot.
the reason why I picked Cowboys is because I'm judging off the better defense.
The
No,
defense.
Philly is
Eagles
10.
defense don't make no. The Eagles
Hey,
defense don't make no plays like Dallas defense.
welcome
Philly,
back, Joy. Welcome,
Philly is
welcome.
already in. Philly is already clinched the
Philly's
playoff
in.
berth.
Yeah,
So
they
Philly,
clinched
so
last
Already
week.
Philly,
in? Oh,
so
okay.
Philly already in.
That's
Okay.
right. So that
So
kind of
both of them already in, ain't it? So
that changes things. So even if they beat Dallas, they're still not going to get home field.
They're not gonna get
Dallas clinched the division. So
Dallas
Dallas
already
may
won the
go in and be
division.
like, eh,
Yeah, yeah. But Dallas want that number 2 seed though.
okay. So then Philly might be, man.
Yeah. Because we know we're gonna have to start on the road. Hey, let's rest people and get them healthy and everything.
Yeah, that could
Cincinnati,
be
hey, Cincinnati at Cleveland, man. Joe Burrow's not playing. Baker's out for the rest of the
road.
season.
Big
Ain't that ironic? Baker
What-
hampered that team the whole year, and then when they're not going to the playoffs, he shut it down to go get surgery.
Hey, man, who y'all got? Cincy or Cleveland, man?
got Bengals.
Baker Mayfield.
I'm
Baker
going with
Layfield.
What?
I'm going with Cleveland, man.
Why they gonna run Chubb 40 times?
I'm going with Cleveland, man. They gonna run a committee, man. I think Cleveland gonna pull it out though, man.
No, I got the Bengals, bro.
Yeah, I got the Bengals, man. They got this big old thing on their chest, the chip on their shoulder about our division.
George,
So I think they're gonna go hard
way about the
against
Cowboys.
everybody in that division this year.
I just don't think I don't think Cincinnati they gonna come in flat. They ain't gonna really care. What's the name ain't gonna play as much. That offense ain't gonna play as much, man. And that's
You
why I
don't think
say
so?
Cleveland. I don't know. They're not gonna play as much, man. Why you go risk Jamar Chase and Mixon?
Cleveland's not gonna play anybody
They
either.
don't risk them. They don't risk
Why
them
you
plenty
gonna
of times
risk
this
Chubb
year.
in a meaningless game?
Chubb is Dearness Johnson go play. Chubb go play. Landry go play.
Chubb ain't playing.
Hooper
Landry ain't
go.
playing. They
Hey,
pulling their starters. I'm telling you, it's a meaningless game. You're
Hey,
not playing anybody else. You're not playing spoiler.
I
So
still got
by
Cleveland
winning
at home.
the game.
Well, since you said that, I still got Cleveland at home.
Okay.
Hey, Green
when
Bay and Detroit.
when they played us, everybody played to the end. They beat us in the second half, first half.
Hey man, but see
They ain't taking no back.
that was us though, man. We're a different breed though, baby. We're a different breed.
Oh,
Green Bay at Detroit, man.
Well, according to reports, Aaron Rodgers wants to play. So
That's what I'm saying.
plays, of course, Packers. If he doesn't, I'll take the Lions.
I got the Lions. I don't think they're gonna play Rodgers. I don't think they're gonna play Devontae. They gotta buy. Why? Hey, Joy, you can definitely be in our fantasy league. We got an open spot next year in our fantasy league next year. Joy,
Devontae is not playing because of COVID, so
Devontae back on the COVID list?
Yeah, I think he on the COVID list.
He just got off of it a couple weeks ago.
Come on, man.
I know. Don't tell me he back on the damn list, man.
What you doing, bro? Hold on, let me look this up.
Hey, man.
I that somewhere that he might be back on the COVID.
Hey, man, I got it. I got Detroit winning. They gonna win that game because of pride. Rodgers want to play, but the front office go hold him out, man. There's no need to really play unless Rodgers trying to get a record or something, man. I mean, I know he's 30-some yards shy of 4,000, 10 consecutive 4,000 yards passing or something. So he may play the first quarter and get to 30-some yards and keep that streak going of 10 consecutive 4,000 yards passing. But other than that, I don't see him going deep in this game, man. It's meaningless. They're already clinched.
Yeah, there's a report that Green Bay's going to put that franchise tag on Adams too.
Oh my God! I kind of figured that. I kind of saw that coming, man. Chicago at Minnesota, another meaningless game, but
Is Kirk Cousins back?
Kirk Cousins will be playing the game. They at home. It depends on how good they look. I got Minnesota winning because now they are trying to save what's the name of his job now, man.
It's too late. Black Monday's coming, baby.
It is less than 72 hours away, man.
Black Monday is coming.
It is 72 hours away, man. And you gonna see heads starting to roll, man. It is coming, man. So I think Zimmer, man, they gonna play to try to save Zimmer job. I ain't gonna say they're gonna save it. They gonna end up pulling out the depth. They gonna play to save his job, man.
Yeah, Justin Fields on COVID list too.
Oh yeah, I got Zimmer. Minnesota winning. Cousins gonna be back. Jefferson, Cook. Yeah, they'll pull it out. They gonna sit Thielen out though. But Bourne has been doing pretty good as well. So, hey, Washington at New York.
Oh,
Who cares?
Next game.
Hey man, we got to make it official though, man. I got New York at home, man. Booker go run. Saquon ain't playing.
What's their football team name?
You got what's their football team name?
Can we give them a name? Pick a damn name.
The Aviators.
They're going by the Washington football.
They're gonna be called the Aviators or something retarded. Watch.
Something that damn.
The Washington
Bombers.
The Washington Rails. The Rail Breakers. God damn. Washington Rail Breakers or something like that.
Them Generals.
That's it.
Go along with the Capitals and the Bullets. Well, it used to be Bullets.
Or the Admirals or whatever.
And the Senators.
There you go. Give them some name. Hey, Indianapolis at Jacksonville, man. I got the Colts, man. They go get in the playoffs with this win. So I got the Colts pulling it off at going down to Jacksonville, pulling it off. I think everybody probably the same way. Pittsburgh and B More.
What better way for Ben to go out, man? What better way for Ben to go out than a loss in Baltimore?
Hey man, let's send them packing in a good way, man. See you, Ben. Get up out of there. We all got B More. I don't know who Dino. Who you got, Dino? You know Lamar ain't gonna play, man. They go, hey, why bring him out?
I picked up Hundley. I was gonna play him. Because all my quarterbacks COVID. I was rolling with Hundley in a championship game.
Oh yeah.
But I'll take B More. And Joey said Washington gets their new name in February. Thank God.
Yeah. They finally get their new name.
February 2nd.
We're gonna see what they gonna name them, man.
Presidents, admirals, generals, sentinels.
hey, Joy said she going with the Steelers, man. Come on, Joy. Don't go against B More. We at home. The bank gonna be open.
It's all good, Joy.
This the last Sunday. The bank gonna be open, baby. But that's all right though. We'll be back. Tennessee at Houston. Tennessee.
I'm go against Tennessee boy now.
Derrick Henry may get a couple carries in that game too. Don't be surprised.
Would you risk it?
You gotta get him something. You can't just roll him out in the playoff game and he ain't had no carries.
How do you give him a series, 2 series, a quarter, half?
You give him a couple series, like when the game's out of hand. Go Henry. Here's a couple series.
That's the time you don't want them in when the game out of hand, because now you got you see if they see a number one back in there, and these guys getting some work when the game out of hand, they're gonna try to tee off on Henry. Injury.
Maybe he starts the game. Like I said, he gets a couple series and then get him out of there.
Okay.
Just to, get him some game action to really test the ankle.
Get him a couple of them hits and everything.
Right.
Get him some of them hits. I totally agree. But yeah, Tennessee, man. This is for the number one seed, because if Tennessee happens to lose to Houston.
Oh, Joey, Julio's a non-factor.
Yeah, Julio has been.
Julio? Who?
Hey man, we got hey, like I say, man, Tennessee go pull it off at Houston and everything because, hey, Tennessee got to win. If they don't, they go revert back to the number. They can fall as low as number 3. They can fall as number 3 if they lose and everything.
I figure they go in there and take care of business.
They need to go in there and take care of business. Tennessee at Atlanta. I mean, New Orleans at Atlanta. Joy say we know who Joy going with. Joy say she going with her Falcons.
So they gonna knock the Saints out the playoffs, huh?
You know what? I got the Saints. I got the Saints, man. If they make the playoffs, that's an accomplishment for the Saints because everything they had to deal with the quarterback, they don't even know who their quarterback gonna be next year. If Taysom Hill was auditioning for quarterback this year, he would not get the part. I'm sorry. Taysom will not get the part. Period. But
I'm the Falcons because I don't want the Saints in the playoffs. I think the 49ers would be a better team in the playoffs than the Saints.
So you got the Falcons.
Bro,
who you got, Coach Corey? Saints or Falcons?
Colorado Rockies.
It's in Atlanta. The game's in Atlanta, right?
Yes, the game is in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I know Joy gonna be there. Joy got us season tickets.
What if I told y'all about those divisional games?
That's the toughest games.
Them games, I'm telling you, don't be shocked if the Falcons win.
Hey, because you sit back and you think when New Orleans went down there to play Tampa Bay, everybody said, "Oh, Tampa Bay finna destroy New Orleans." And what happened? They got shut out. So those division games is something to not overlook. Hey, we got the Jets at Buffalo. Again, division game.
Trap game. Because the Jets should have beat Tampa last week.
And the Jets been playing pretty good football.
So y'all taking the Jets?
I'll take the Jets. You know why? Because Josh Allen has reverted, man. He had 3 picks last week, and I don't even think he passed for over 100 yards.
He looked horrible last week.
He almost cost me a chip, man, because he didn't get Dawson Knox nothing.
He passed for 194 last week, man. He stunk up the place, man. He ran in 2 weeks in a row. He won't do it. I think he'll bounce back because he know the playoffs is coming. Diggs didn't do nothing. He got to get Diggs going, man.
That's your guy, man. That's your guy, Diggs.
He got to get Diggs going, man. Diggs been quiet, man, the last month, man.
They're trying to run the ball now.
Hey, man, but you still got to get Diggs going, man. You got these playoffs coming. No, we got to figure out a way to get Diggs going.
Emmanuel Sanders is the linchpin. Because everything you notice how their offense, since they stopped throwing him the ball, they sputtering.
I think Gabriel is better than Emmanuel Sanders, but that's just my opinion, though.
I'm not saying he's not, but Sanders is serviceable if you use him correctly.
Yeah,
they really aren't using him correctly.
Yeah, but I do think I think Gabriel is a better fit for him at that position and everything. But like I said, we shall see in that game on Sunday, man. San Fran at the Rams, man. San Francisco at the Rams. Who y'all got, man? Who you got, West 10? San Francisco at the Rams, baby.
Dang, Rams, man. I don't believe in Garoppolo, though, man. So I'm going with the Rams. I want San Fran to win it, but Garoppolo, so, man, I don't know what to do about him.
Don't worry, because Aaron Rodgers is going to replace him next season.
Oh, here we go.
The Garoppolo.
Hey,
yeah, I'm going with the Rams, man.
Who you got, Coach Corey?
Then Devontae Adams is coming the year after that. You heard it on No Balls, No Glory.
Who you got, Coach Corey? San Fran or the Rams?
Man, I can't rock with the Rams no more, man.
I can't neither, man. I'm with you, Joy.
Don't trust him.
I gotta go with porn star Jimmy in the group.
Porn star Jimmy.
I'm gonna rock with porn star Jimmy in the group.
Why you can't ride with the Rams? Why y'all can't ride with the Rams, man?
Hey man, I just can't rock with the. Hey man,
They ain't consistent, man.
Stan Kroenke did the Lou bad, man.
hey man, and this is a
Lou
division
dirty.
game too,
It's
man.
a
This is
division game, and those suckers got off cheap, only giving us 700 and what was it? 760 million.
768 million.
They got off cheap.
They did.
Yeah,
They
that
got
won't
a team and a stadium and that money.
even.
Good night, Joy. Thank you for tuning in, sweetheart. Appreciate you.
That won't even pave the badass roads in Missouri.
That's why I say where is this money going? I
Hey,
better not
man.
see a damn pothole. I better not see a street light out. I better not see a sign down.
Hey man, we gonna see how that go. But I think San Fran, Debo, Elijah Mitchell, Kittle, Brandon Ayuk. I like they fullback. Uchek. I like him, man.
You came from us, baby.
Hey man, that's what it is, man. Hey, I think San Fran go pull it off. It's gonna be a good game. That division game.
They need to roll with Trey Lance, man.
I think so too.
They have a better chance of winning with him than old Jimmy G.
Hey, but you know this one thing though, when Lamar came aboard and he got injured and Flacco got injured, we rolled Lamar. We even rolled him out there in them playoffs, even though we lost. We rolled him out there, and that's that experience. He got that playoff experience. Lamar got that experience underneath his belt. We was good. And that right there was the beginning of our franchise quarterback right there. And if the 49ers think that Lance is a franchise, roll him out there against the Rams in a tough game. Then if you make the playoffs, roll him out there in the playoffs.
Right.
If that's your future right there.
You have nothing to lose at this point.
Nothing to lose. Hey man, New England at Miami.
Man, man, I'm going for New England, man. We need Miami to lose.
Man, I don't know about that.
We need
man.
Miami to lose to get in there.
We do.
Where's the game at?
It is in Miami.
Oh.
I need Big Mac to come do his thing.
And it's supposed to be 74 degrees down there in Miami.
I'm gonna take Miami.
Oh man.
Because the Patriots don't have really anything. They're not gonna get the number one. They're not really gonna move up or move down. But I know Belichick, he's not gonna just not play his players.
Yeah.
Miami can be like, hey, let's finish strong. Well, I'll take the Dolphins.
Uh-huh. I got Miami at home too. Who you got, Coach Corey?
I need the Patriots for our sake.
Yeah, we all need the Patriots for our sake, man. But reality telling me,
all you Ravens fans.
hey, but reality tell me, hey, I pick reality, man, and that's Miami at home look a lot better. Seattle at Arizona.
I think Miami gonna choke at home.
You think Miami gonna choke it up?
Yep.
All right, Seattle at Arizona.
Well, apparently Russell and DK made up. So he said, hey, you can have Sierra back. I've had my weight with her.
Ow, ouch. Ooh. Ouch.
He threw 3 tutties last week.
He threw him 3 tubs, man. Hey, I know those fantasy owners that had DK
Are pissed.
Or pissed, especially the ones that benched him and stuff. Man, I ain't messing with DK. Man, he ain't did nothing all year, and they throw him on the bench. And what he do in fantasy? He get 30 something
in the championship week.
In championship week,
Hey, he got me 3rd place. I picked up Wilson.
There you go.
I lost both my quarterbacks.
And you got Russ. Russ
was cooking.
Hey man, we got Carolina. We got Seattle at Arizona, man. I think Seattle. Everybody, I think Seattle. Seattle.
It'll be what you call Coach BP? What you call him?
Who is that?
Coach of Seattle. Oh, Petey Carroll.
Petey Weestro. Petey Weestro. Hey, He gonna get this
Squad
last
come.
win. Hey, he gonna get this last win, and he gonna ride off into the sunset. Now he gonna ride off into the sunset. It ain't gonna be voluntarily riding off into the sunset. They gonna put him on a horse himself and send him into the sunset.
They gonna send him back to USC on a Trojan.
Hey man, Petey Wheatstro got 72 hours left in Seattle, man. And that's it for him, man. 72 hours this time on Monday. Hey, Petey Wheatstro unemployed, man.
72 hard hours.
72 hard ones, man. Hey, Petey Wheatstro made enough money, man. Go on, sit back and chill out, Petey.
He going back to college somewhere. They gonna find somewhere for him. He might be out in the NFL, but he gonna be back somewhere coaching.
We go see, man, where Petey Wheatstro go at.
Man,
Carolina.
Retire, man. Just retire.
Shit. That's it. Carolina at Tampa Bay. Hey, I think Matt Rule is finna get fired, man. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Matt Rule got 72 hours left in his NFL longevity, man. He gone, dog. Matt Rule is fired Monday.
Is this the last game with Pick'em?
Yes. Matt Rule.
So how about we do this before we wrap up? Let's set an over and under.
No. We got one more game after this. We got the Raiders and the Chargers after this.
Chargers.
Yes.
Because the Raiders will get another DUI before the game.
Ouch. Boy, you've been hitting people below the belt for the last few pick'ems, man.
Dumb shit.
You're right.
I'll give me ammo.
Hey, we all say Tampa Bay at home. But again, I say Matt Rule is fired, man. But we can go through we're gonna go through and tell the coaches who gonna get fired.
This is what I want to do. Don't do that. I want to set it over and under on how many gonna get fired. Let's set the over and under at 4. Over and under 4.
Okay. After we do this, Los Angeles Chargers and Las Vegas. This is to get in the playoffs. Sunday night in Las Vegas.
They both need a win, right?
Both of them got to win. Whoever wins is in.
That's gonna be a good game.
I'm going with the Chargers.
Chargers.
I'm going with the Chargers too, man.
Where's Schwarzenegger? Go Chargers, go.
Hey, I think I don't even know if Waller gonna be back.
He won't.
Waller won't be back. Chargers go win it, man. They got too much. They got Eckler. They got Jackson, and then they got Keenan Allen.
But the Chargers are known to not show up in big games.
I think this is going to put Justin Herbert on the map. This performance Sunday will put him on the map.
If they have a no-show, I say add the Chargers coach to the list.
The Chargers coach?
If they come out with,
I would say no, because this is Brandon State, only his second year. That's why I say no. I would say no because.
But you understand how short of a window you have to win in the NFL.
Yes.
And the Chargers have a winning team, and somehow find ways to lose games they should win.
I think they should fire
not every now and then, consistently.
You got to fire their defensive coordinator. So I got the Chargers pulling it off in a close one. It's gonna be close. It may come down to a last-second field goal, but it will be close. And back to what Dino was saying, over under 4 coaches getting fired.
I'm gonna take the over.
Damn.
You just immediately go with the over, huh?
I'm taking the over.
Yep, because I'm gonna tell you who they are.
Let's get it.
Mike Zimmer in Minnesota. Pete Carroll in Seattle. Vic Fangio in Denver.
Yeah.
Matt Rule in Carolina and Matt Nagy in Chicago. Them
you forgot one more. Riverboat Ron in Washington, man. Riverboat Ron will get fired too Monday.
Hey, well, I'm telling you, them 5 I think are a guarantee.
Hey,
did I set the over and under too low? Should I have made it 5 or 6?
You should have probably put that at a 5 ball, man.
Damn.
Hey, man, at least 5 coach. We going with the over a 4, man. I'm with Coach Corey, man. I count at least 6 coaches getting canned on Monday, man. Hey, 6 coaches gonna be filing for unemployment benefits on Tuesday, man.
They gonna get the pink slip virus.
That's it. 6 coaches will be getting
6
unemployment.
coaches. 6
Yeah.
We
coaches,
all say
man.
over. We all say over 4.
We all say over 4.
Hey, they better get that call out to 2 men in a truck because they gonna be busy on Monday.
Hey, Nick Fangio gonna
We're
get
boxing
fired.
up now.
My boy in Chicago, he getting fired. Zimmer getting fired. Riverboat Ron's getting fired. We know Jacksonville already looking for them another coach. The Giant Judge, I guess he's safe, man.
He's safe.
We know Pittsburgh and Baltimore coach is safe.
Robert Saleh's safe.
Oh, we forgot Houston coach. His ass is gone too, man.
I think Lovie Smith should get that job too.
Lovey would probably be the best person to get in and fill it up. Hey, is Atlanta coach fired?
No.
This is first year, ain't it?
First year.
Hey, we just seen some NFL coaches get canned after one season, dog.
Yeah, but they didn't quit. They didn't quit on him. They kept playing.
Yeah.
So he earned another shot at it.
Or they was black, one of the two.
Hey, is my boy Brian Flores safe in Miami?
Yeah, they won like 7 straight games. Like Miami was dangerous. They got hot.
Uh-huh. And then Vegas got to replace their coach. So it's gonna be quite a few. It's definitely gonna be over 5 coaching vacancies on Monday. We know 2 for sure right now. We know that Jacksonville and Las Vegas are two for sure openings.
Right.
So with the other ones, yeah, it's gonna definitely be over 5.
5, 6, 7, 8. There's some people about to hit the road, Jack.
Hey man, but you know what though? I'm gonna tell you, every year, man, and y'all know this for a fact, it's always a surprise firing that y'all be like, I ain't even see that coming. It happens every year.
Mike McCarthy.
One person that get fired. If they don't make it, hey, you be surprised. He may get fired, man.
I'm just saying, like, you know how Jerry Jones is. Let them do a 1 and out in the playoffs again. He could get fired.
Is that your sleeper coach getting fired?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I got a sleeper coach who go get fired. My sleeper coach who might get fired is Sean McDermott with Buffalo. That's my sleeper coach who may get canned on Monday.
He was on my list too. It's the same premise with the San Diego coach. Like, you got a small window to win. You got all the components and you ain't getting it done.
That's my coach that I have on the hot seat, man, and who may be that surprise termination on. Well, they in the playoffs. They gonna make the playoffs, but I'm just saying, he may not get fired Monday, but it depends. If they get knocked out the first round of the playoffs, he'll get fired that following Monday.
What do we call that? Dark gray pewter Monday.
we got Black Monday. What is it? Black Monday, and then
Indigo Monday.
We got gray.
It's time for you to go.
We got Gray Monday.
Into your own house and out of ours.
Hey, Gray Monday is getting fired after the playoffs. After you get eliminated from the playoffs, Gray Monday. Oh man, it's been a great show. West 10, you got some birthdays for us and take us up out of here?
Man, good. Got some good birthdays for you, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember defensive end Charles Haley. He 58 today, man. OG Haley, man. That's when I was rooting for the Cowboy when I was a young
Haley, baby.
I remember Haley as a 49er.
Yes, that's what I remember, baby.
And a Cowboy.
Hey,
we don't fool with him as a Cowboy.
Hey, when he was a Niner, man.
He was a Niner.
All right, man. We got Tim McDonald too, man. Y'all remember Tim McDonald?
Safety.
49ers.
He 57 today, man. Charles Haley 58 today, by the way. You know what I'm saying? OG, triple OG, man.
And they both got a Super Bowl together. But go ahead, man.
More than one.
Yes, sir.
We also got OG Asante Samuel birthday today, man. You know what I'm saying? He 41. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Samuel.
We got We got Howie Long, man, birthday today. Shout out Howie Long. Know what I'm talking about? He's 62 today, man. You heard me?
Oh, Howard 62.
Yeah. We gonna shout out OG, Triple OG, keep scraps in his book bag, all this shit. Nah, man. Gilbert Arenas, man. Happy birthday, man. You know what I'm talking about?
My
Yeah,
boy Agent Zero.
Agent Zero.
Yeah. Hey,
Agent Zero, baby.
He 82, baby, like me. So I gotta shout out OG Arenas, man. You know what I'm talking about? He turned 44, I did. Yeah, it's a couple more months for me, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? So
Oh yeah.
yeah, he fought it today. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the 82, baby. You heard me?
There you go.
We got OG AJ Hawk too. His birthday today, man. 38. He 38 today, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Hawk.
AJ Hawk, yep. And we got a baby on the list. He still got milk on his bro from his age. But this Jameis Winston, he 28. What the heck? But you know, yeah, he the only 20-year-old on this list. So that's why he also the youngest Heisman winner. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it fit. All this fit him right by being the youngest on the list. So because he was the youngest on that list as well. So we want to shout out Jameis Winston, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Famous Jameis, man.
Yeah, that's the birthdays for the day, man. We had some good names on there, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, we ain't gonna be here, but the People's Champ birthday is Monday, man. January the 10th, baby.
Man, happy birthday to you, People's Champ.
The People's Champ, baby. Hey, the People's
We gonna send you some humble pie.
Hey man. Hey
man, we forgot one though. We forgot a birthday, man. My dude, Keenan McCardell, NFL wide receiver.
Keenan McCardell, man. You brought back a memorable name, Keenan McCardell.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell y'all a secret, man. You know, when I look up birthdays, it'd be 100 of them on. I try to pick out the best. I try to pick out the top, you know what I'm saying? The best, 7 to 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to make it too big of a segment on the show, you know what I'm saying? So if I miss anybody sometime, I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all forgive me.
It ain't perfect.
Hey, I'm gonna give you somebody else only because our mother's favorite ain't on her. He'll probably like this. Gabrielle Reese, the volleyball player.
Oh my God, he probably done jumped in her DM on Instagram so many damn times, man. And knowing him, he just sent up pictures of him in his gray sweatpants and stuff. That's how that dude be doing, man. Crazy, man. Shout out, hey, Chris Sturridge is a monster when it comes to women, boy. Hey, he is in beast mode, baby. Hey, man, we thank everybody for tuning in tonight, man. Another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory. Got a whole weekend of football games that's going to determine playoffs. Then we got next Monday, the People's Champ birthday. Not only the People's Champ birthday, but the national championship game. Bama and Georgia. We forgot to say who we got. Pick'ems real quick before we get out of here. Bama, Georgia.
Hey man, you ain't the only person with a birthday next week, man. Quit just talking about your birthday, old selfish dude.
Right, and it's Black Monday.
Right. Everybody get your roll on. Roll Tide,
hey,
roll
we got
Tide,
West 10 got Roll Tide. Who you got, Dino? Roll Tide to Georgia.
I'm gonna take Georgia. My heart's with Georgia, but my brain's with Bama.
Who you got, Coach Corey? Georgia or Bama?
I will not be watching the game. As I said, I didn't want to see a rematch. So I will be watching I can see your voice reruns.
Or The Bachelorette.
Or
that's a Bachelorette. He said a Bachelorette.
I'm gonna watch the last OG reruns with Tracy Morgan.
You stupid. Hey, you stupid. Hey man, with that being said, man, I got hunker down hairy dogs. I'm going with the Georgia Dogs, man. They gonna pull it out, man. Hunker down hairy dog. Hey man, we'll see you guys Tuesday, man. We out of here, y'all. We finna rock on out. Peace.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. What? Hotel, roll time, baby.